Hello and welcome back to my series where I try to get on the top 10 leaderboard of ranked Super Auto Pets using only Star Pack, which is regarded as probably the worst pack. Many people don't think I can do it, but I think I can. Let's jump into today's episode. Ladies, gentlemen, it is with much regret and sadness that I inform you that this series is on hold. I'm just getting straight to the point. This series is on hold. And then you're like, wait, but I'm watching one of the videos right now. Yeah, look, man, I just needed a fun game in the background while I talked my swear word. You know, I'm not family friendly and stuff. By the way, this game is against, hold on, I'm chumming. I guess there goes the family friendly status. Chum Guzzler, well-respected 2-seed. Just well-respected dude in the SAP community, period. But that's just background while I talk my mess. Why is this series on hold? Because I feel like I am just ramming. I'm going to use my webcam box as a metaphor here. As a guide, a visual guide. Shoo, Rev's right. Oh, little drop. Oh, Rev's killing it. Whoa, Rev had a bad moment. Whoa, here comes Rev. And then this ceiling is like around 1900 ELO. And it's just like this. Like you just can't punch through 1900. I have hit it 3 times. I've hit 1900 3 times, which is sort of like a minor miracle if I'm being honest. And then what happens when you reach the players who are at that ELO? We're talking like I've versed multiple people from the leaderboard or around it. They know the matchup and they say, okay, Mr. Miley Cyrus trying to have fun. I'm just going to force the same build over and over again. And I know that your pack has no answer to it. And what is it? Of course, you guys know it. I'm referring to Exodia, which is where they get a whale. They're on Turtleback. They get a whale, and then they get something to swallow, like a mammoth, and then they have a snake behind, and then a tiger behind that snake, and then a fly at the back. And they say, I know that your pack 3, cannot deal with that whatsoever. And I say, okay, you got me. Yeah, you know, like Walter White. Yeah, got me. And then what happens? I drop from like 1900 down to like 1850-ish, maybe lower if I'm getting tilted. And then I slowly rise back to 1900. And then it happens again. It's happened 3 times. I'm done. And then you're like, but wait, Rev, you're meant to be the like never give up kind of dude. I'm not giving up. I'm just saving my mental health. That's all it is. That's all it is. I had a lot of thoughts about how I would go about this video. And I thought, you know, just press record, talk your talk, man. So I think everyone has a true ELO. This is how I've come to think about versus. And I don't know if this applies to like chess and other things, but I feel like everyone has like a true ELO. And then if you're tilted or having a bad run, you drop below that for a bit. And if you're high rolling for a bit, you sort of rise above it. And I think I've reached a point with this pack, and I've played it a lot, where my true ELO is about 1850. With a hot streak, I can get to 1900, and then I hit that, let me go back to the webcam, I hit that ceiling and I just drop. So I thought, do I want to keep hitting this ceiling and then losing my mind when I get Exodia'd on? Or do I want to wait? And I've decided I'm going to wait. Now, why am I going to wait? The new test server is being developed. And it's looking kind of good, man. It's looking kind of good. I knew changes would come. And I think they're doing a really good job of it. I guess the concern from my perspective is like, are they going to overdo the test? It would be a shame if they took what is the worst pack now, and then they overdid the changes, and then all of a sudden, it's the meta pack, and and then they have to change it again. That would be a shame to me. So instead, they're not doing that, and that makes me really happy to see. They're making slight little changes. And not that I'm like some special magical person or anything, but the game developer reached out to me and like wanted my thoughts on some certain things, and I think they have a good understanding of where this pack's going wrong. Also, a lot of the top SAT players are being involved in this. I don't want to say any names, like just in case they don't want me to, but it's not just like the developers come along and they're like, oh, let's swap this. It's a big, wide group effort, and it's really good. So I'm going to put the series on hold until those changes come about, which I would guess would be in like a week or 2. Like, I might still play a little ranked game here and there, but I'm not pushing for 2000 anymore. Does that make sense? There are also some other like factors why I'm pausing for a bit, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Are we happy with this? I hope so. Anyway, let's look in on this game because it's kind of fun. Funnily enough, I hit a level 3 trike on turn 9, which is the dream. But then I hit Piranha. And I'm like, what do you do here? I should have done it. I should have double leeched. But instead, I opt for Shoebill scaling. The trike hits it. The trike is like, I choose you, Shoebill, to stay on my team. Now he's going the classic Panther line. His team's really... I feel like his mid-game was kind of weird, but he's sort of found himself now. We've got... Chum, did you put a melon on your microbe? I think you did. Now, I was playing this game semi-seriously, and I'm going double Shoebill for the time being. And we're going to buff a Shoebill and a Piranha here. Chum, did I misread that, or did you re-buy a microbe because you were so embarrassed of your first one? Yeah, I don't know. But all of a sudden we're scaling kind of nice with it. And we managed to win. So now it's 2 health to 3. My team's really good. We're gonna level this Piranha. If you like leech and piranhas. You know, like the song? I turned down anything in the shop right there. We're going to Scaly Town. And this round I realized after I pressed end turn, I was like, oh, I think I should have fronted the trike. Because to me, that front Stonefish could have potentially traded my front 2 units. But he doesn't see it. And I think I'm going to win as a result. So that's a misplay by me. But I win. It's 2-2. Is he going to front Stonefish this round? Interesting play by me, Real Velociraptor. Why am I doing that? Because I want to get that back. And I don't hit... I do hit Strawberry on my final gold. I'm going to buff this guy. Now, does he see front Stonefish this time? Once again, I should have front this guy. He sees it. Detrimental. But maybe it's not. Insane Real Velo value giving back my thing. So the Real Velo trigger's in shop now. Strawberry goes back to this guy. You have no triggers left. And I don't know what I was rolling for. This is not a usual line, but let's just be gold efficient. Now I front this guy. 1 round too... We were both 1 round too late, you know? By the way, Chum is like a 1935 ELO. Just for reference. He goes for interesting order that doesn't work, and now he's down to 1. So there we go. We get our Strawberry back. I choose to front Baguette to deal with this, but I'm once again facing the issue of this Stonefish potentially trading 2 for 1. So sort of I've worked myself into a weird position here, and I'm gonna front it just in case. Does he front Stonefish? Question on everybody's lips. He front Panthers, but I'm at 50 attack with this guy. The ordering actually ends up being perfect. And we win. So look, I'm happy because A, I got to bring you a game that wasn't just me getting bombarded by Exodia and having no answer for it. But also just to say this series, which the support has been insane and I'm thankful for, it is temporarily on hold. And I'll be back whenever the new update drops. Thank you, people. I love you. Goodbye.